never reaching the end. Letters are written. How's that?
It's coming clear and perfect. And I'm already wanting to start jiving before evening begins, right? So I think, Jati, I can take a small stroll and come back. You just take over the evening for the first half, and then we warm ourselves up, and then we do the second half together.
Shayan, this is your evening. Okay?
Don't
I mean, it's
say
all
that.
it's all
Don't
our
say
evening.
that.
It's
Don't
all
say
our
that.
evening, but you are the driver. You're the driver.
So in this modern day and age, right, it's the drones which take over. So there's no driver required. We're on auto mode. And you know what I have done today? I followed Manoj's
Then in that case, you're the remote control.
And yeah, I don't mind being that. I'm using the Lamartnia mug effectively to have black coffee.
I don't know where my Lamartnia mug is.
Yeah, this is again thanks to the trio who does this for us every year. The people who sponsor our t-shirts too. Is that Pankaj Mitra? Pankaj, we need to see you a bit, please. Can everyone else kindly just put on your videos? I would love to just see everyone. You know, we haven't seen each other for decades. And hi. Hello, Vishal. Is that Vishal?
Yeah, hi, Shayan.
Hi,
How are you?
Vishal. Good to see you. Thank you very much. Yeah, Isha's been looking after us, and the setup is all done. You guys are ready.
Yeah, all done. We're all ready to hear your lovely music.
Brilliant. Thank you so much for this. Yeah, that's are people rolling in? Are they coming in slowly?
People just started coming in, so I'm hopeful that there'll be enough numbers by the time you finish your piece.
Wonderful, wonderful. So we'll begin in a couple of minutes at about 7-ish.
Yeah, 7-ish.
So we should be done. Absolutely, we'll be done by 8 for sure. So that y'all can. It's so nice of y'all to postpone everything and time it with us. This was really, really nice of you. We appreciate that.
It's a total pleasure. It's a pleasure.
Thank you. Thank you for
Shayan,
that.
our part will be done by 8, but the rest can stay on to
That's
party.
right. That's right. That's right. The party begins at 8. That's right. Absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah, that's true. And the best part is we are meeting, some of us are meeting each other after a period of 30 years or 40 years. Vishal, you passed out from which batch were you in?
87 batch.
87 batch, right? So a couple of years junior to us. Yeah, but that's how it happens. This is what music does, just gets everyone together across different, and is that Orijit Bhattaji? Oh my God, look at it. Good to see you. Huh? I couldn't recognize you. Oh my God.
Great to see you as well, Shayan.
I never get you as Orijit, yeah? So you're Choyon, right?
Absolutely right. Absolutely
yeah, Choyon, that's what. Can you recognize him? Oh my God.
আমি চয়নকে দেখলে চিনতে পারতাম না।
Yeah, that's right.
That's the same, actually. You can't forget.
And the smile is the same. Your muscles are the same. Are you still swimming as ferociously as those earlier years? Yeah, I still remember. I mean, you were Milford's favorite. Both you brothers, really. Yeah. And I think you had a lot of fans across the road. Yeah, that I remember very well.
Shit, actually, mostly because of riding nowadays, not for swimming, mostly because of motorcycling.
Wow, I've seen those pictures. I keep seeing all. Facebook does another of these miracles, right? Connects us, and I get to see all that you're doing. So it's more of it is when you're outside the country, right? You're coming in and going at times, isn't it?
Most of the time, traveling between UK and India.
I know, that's right. So last time we met, I think that was when I was playing in some competition in your complex, right? Some badminton or table tennis.
In South City.
That's right. That is right.
2016, bodai.
Could be, really. Could be, because 17, I was out of action. I broke my hand. And it could be 16. That's right. Absolutely. But yeah, that was also quite a while back, nearly 5 years. That's right. Yeah, but good to see you. Thanks for coming on.
It's an absolute pleasure. Absolute pleasure to see all of you guys.
Yeah,
TN actor to be put a kid a chesta koche.
We'll find Pankaj Mitra. Pankaj, we can't see the whole of you. Can you just get your camera down slightly? Then perhaps we might be able to recognize you. I'll say Pankaj Da.
They have their cameras off.
Yeah, so can everyone get your cameras on, please? Please put your videos on. I think we've got about how many? Already 26 participants, so that's nice. I'll just request everyone to get their cameras on, please. That'd be really nice. Harish, thanks for joining on.
Thanks, man.
Hi, and where are you located? Which part of the world are you in?
A place known as Charlotte in the States.
Oh, lovely. That. So it's quite early morning for you.
Is this the 68 group of La Martiniere?
This is we looked at old, but we're
You got it off by 20 years.
No.
Wow.
No.
Shoot, man. I seriously thought it was.
This is 81 batch.
What the heck is going on?
This is the 1981 batch. So this is that's
81 plus two batch.
Yeah, plus 2 batch. So that's right.
Okay.
But it's so lovely to connect across decades.
I'm sorry. This is the which year is this again?
1981 plus 2. So we finished our ICAC in 79.
Yeah.
Okay, I did it in 1968. I'm sorry. I thought.
It's so brilliant that we are having people from different decades, different continents, different whatever. I mean, it's just getting all of us together. And there is someone with iPhone. I can't recognize. So I think it'll be very nice. If
I'm sorry, but I'm trying to enter from my laptop, but I think
That's
my
fine.
iPad doesn't allow me to get entry.
But we can see
I'm
you.
Abha.
Hi, Abha.
I'm from 1983 batch. I'm in
That's
Delhi.
close to us.
Hi.
I'm in Delhi and I
Great.
teach in a school here called Sanskriti. I look
How
after
nice.
a part of it.
How nice. So that's
Yeah.
that's wonderful. And how do you get the news about our performance? Are you in one of the Delhi?
Abhishek put it on the group, so the
nice.
Lamartine group. So that's how I.
Wonderful.
So
Thank
looking
you.
forward,
Thank
I'll
you.
jump back into my laptop,
Sure.
my iPad.
Yeah.
It
Hello,
doesn't
Abha.
allow me
And
to.
That's right.
access
My fellow
video.
birthday mate, Abha, how are you?
Hey, Manoj.
There is Manoj.
How are
Good to see
you? All set?
Hopefully.
Yeah. Looking forward.
There's
How
butterflies.
are you?
Just one request, please. If all of you all can use your headphones, would be nice. If you can just grab your headphones. Uday,
Sound.
good to see you. If you can get your headphones on, because it's very important for us to get the quality of sound. Anshu, thanks for joining in. Hello. Please get your headphones. Uday, hi to see you, Uday.
Hey Manoj.
Please use your headphones, please. I mean, if you have your earphones or earplugs or headphones, otherwise you're not going to listen to the music.
Hello, Mahesh.
Mahesh?
Someone's echoing a
Yeah.
lot.
Yeah, I'll put everyone on mute once we begin, but I think it's nice if we can just, greet each other. It's lovely that we're meeting each other after such a long period, really. Please use your headphones.
Shayan,
Yeah.
Shayan, can you get Jishnu to get pinned among the first 4?
Yeah.
Because Jishnu's gone off somewhere else.
No, Jishnu's pinned. He's there.
No, I'm
Yeah,
there.
but he's pinned not with us. He's pinned like me are together. Manoj
Yeah.
is, Jishnu is not next to us.
No, that's she's got this right. So once I intro,
Okay.
she'll get it in. Yeah, she's got us on all the bandits together. That's fine. Brilliant. Uday, you need to get your headphones. You have, I'm sure you have. Yeah, but all of you, Rakhi, get your headphones, please.
Where's Kaushik Banerjee?
Kaushik has got his headphones, so he's been a good boy.
Where is he?
He's there. I can
He's
see
gone
him.
on. Okay, he's gone to the next page.
Yeah, that's what we've
Go,
got about 32 people who've already logged in. So it's just moving across. So I'm just quickly scrolling through and see if anybody's having problems getting in. But I think so far it's so good. But I still make a request. Kindly put on your videos. Thank you, Sujata, for getting your headphone on. Yeah,
Because there's a huge difference in the sound without the headphone.
that's
Yeah,
right.
So
Hey.
that's you're not going to enjoy it as much without the headphone.
Hey guys.
Thank you,
Yeah.
Pankaj, sir, for getting it. Yep.
Yeah.
Sumit,
Hey,
good
Kaz.
to see you, Sumit. Hi. Sumit, you got your headphones, so that's brilliant. Yeah.
Yeah,
He's
yeah.
one of the true loyal fans of music across. So which part of the world are
Hi,
you in?
Shumit.
Good to see you.
Hi. Hi. I'm in
Hi,
Africa.
Shumit from
In
Addis
Africa?
Ababa.
Yeah, from Addis
Oh,
Ababa.
nice.
Welcome.
Is it?
Wonderful.
Wow.
Am I
Yeah.
seeing a different you, or is it a Yul Brunner you, or is it?
No, you'll.
But good to see you,
Yeah.
Sumit. Yeah, that makes
Yeah,
so
Anu
much
will join
easier.
in a minute. She's on a call with the US, so
nice.
she'll just
How
join.
nice.
Yeah, yeah.
How
We're
nice.
both
That'll be-
joining in from Addis. Yeah.
How lovely.
Wow. That's
That'll be
very
Hi,
wonderful.
Jishnu.
Hello,
Hi,
Shumit.
hi, when
Good
are
to
you
see
getting
you.
back?
Hi, Manush.
Good to see you.
Good to see you too.
Who else is there? I'm trying to get onto the
The
next
other day,
screen.
Shomi and I were having a chat and he was mentioning you all were together. Deepu, you and Shomi and Swami, as you call him.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Nice.
Is that okay? But why can't I see more than the number of people I need to see? It's just few of us who are on.
It's going on to the next page.
It is, and I need to get there.
You need to, on the right side, on the right of the mid, and the
Yeah,
mid right
Jati.
of your screen. Yeah,
That's
there's an
right.
arrow.
Thank you. It's just that I'm growing old and frail and weak.
Yes, you are. I can
and is that
actually attest to that. I can attest to that. I can attest
you
to
can,
that.
right?
You can't even walk up 3 floors here.
Kaushik, I don't want to remind you that both of us belong to 2 centuries, right? So we have something which is very
Is there anybody here who belongs to 1 century?
The millennials could be, I think, like our kids would, I suppose. But yeah, that's the Vishal's there, so that's nice. And I think Vishal, are we being put on the screen there, or it's on a laptop? You're seeing this on a laptop, right?
No, you're on the big screen.
Oh,
I'll
how
just-
lovely. Yeah, okay, yes, I want to record that. It would be nice. We like just to feel good for us later on, really. Yeah.
I will show you the screen, which you.
Yeah. How lovely is that? Thank you.
Wonderful.
It's lovely to have the Alma at the background too. And Varun's come on. Hi, Varun.
Hi, how are
Hey,
you?
good to see you. Very well, thank you. Thank you
Hey,
again.
Varun, do you always stand, or are you? Do you always stand and talk? Or are you sitting down
Yeah.
right now?
I always stand
Yeah.
because I stand on my
Yeah.
bar and I'm standing.
Okay, all right. Yeah, that happened last time as well, man. I mean, so I said, Varun is standing. He's not sitting down.
Because he is the only guy who's going to start dancing once Jati takes over. That's the reason, right? Yeah. But I'm sure all of you are going to enjoy this.
There's going to be so many people. I mean,
Yeah.
how are we going to, we won't be able to see everybody's.
So you'll not be able to see each other once.
Was it sounding okay, Shayan?
Yes, everything's fine. So there are a couple of things which I'll just repeat once again, please. Get your headphones. Varun, get your headphones. All of you all need to have your headphones. Rakhi, you can't hide your eyes. You have to listen. Get something plugged in there. Okay, so that's one. Second is, all of you all get yourself. This is really, really important. You have to get yourself on speaker view. Yeah, all of you know Zoom. If you don't, get onto the right corner on top and press the speaker view. It's important that the speaker view stays on right through the performance. Because
right when the program starts, actually, otherwise right now in the tile view you all will be able to see
gallery.
everybody.
Yeah,
But
that's right.
once the program starts, please do put it on speaker view so
Absolutely.
that it goes in a one corner.
Absolutely.
Hey, Varun.
How
are you, buddy?
Jati,
Hey.
how you doing, man?
Good. Good to see you.
And
Hey, Varun.
Nervous, huh? Don't get nervous, Jati. You've done it many times before.
And there I have to feel nervous.
You know, I can't help share this with you, right? So when we were planning this, right, the first response from Jati is this. We have not officially started, so I can say this. Hey, does the girls' school know we are performing? First reaction. I said, Jati, your grandchildren will be studying in girls' school now.
Those days I used to be too scared to go near the girls' school.
And I remember that because then we were fellow prefects in Hastings House, and Jati, because all the others love to go do safety patrol control and the the Rowden Street side, but Jati used to stay in the Loudon Street side, so the other side of the road. So he had his.
I used to be speechless. Any girl came, nothing came out of my mouth.
Because you haven't changed much.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, you're the same.
There is Kaushik. Kaushik, thank you for lending me your T-shirt for the last the practice session we had yesterday.
I had to disinfect it.
But
Shayan, did you get to wash it?
I dry cleaned it,
Thank God. Thank God. No, when he gave it back to me, that is.
No, I'm just kidding. It didn't. I couldn't bring it down. It got stuck in my upper part of my body. So that's how fit you are and how unfit I am.
Yeah,
so that's
absolutely.
reality.
Thanks for saying that. Thanks for saying that. Yes.
We are realists, as we accept time and circumstance and just the way things are at this day and age.
Good evening, Shayan. TN here.
I just
Hey, Tien.
I missed that. Tien কোথায়?
Tien, the funny man.
আমি খুঁজে পাচ্ছি
Hi,
না।
Jishnu.
The
Hi,
funny
Tien.
man,
Three
Tien.
screens now.
Hey, guys, you have to understand that there are going to be many other people apart from the group on this call, huh?
Yeah, that's right. So it's just
Yeah,
62
we'll
of us
jam
have
up.
come on so far. So we just wait for another.
Sharon, where's the
past
next
7.
gen?
Shayan, meanwhile, just get everyone to put on their headphones, please.
Yeah, so please,
There's
I
a huge
request all of
difference in
y'all
the sound.
get your. Thanks, Doc, for getting your headphones on. All of y'all, please get your headphones on. This is
Or
really important.
earphones.
Or earphones. Raki, just pretend you have a earphone on. Yeah, so all of y'all just need to do that. It's important. Thanks, Bhagwat, for getting your headphones on. So I think we are past 7. I'll give another minute of grace time because there's still IST running through. And we begin at 1 minute past 7. I think in all fairness, I'll do that because you know I can't resist saying this. Precisely at 6:45, Jati.
Hi, Shayan.
Hi, Michael.
Hi, everybody.
Okay, good to see you. Thanks for everything. It's good to see you around, Mike. Thank you so much, Michael.
Okay, take care here.
Thank you. That's brilliant. Okay, so so I will just narrate this, another joke on Jati. So how he frightened me. 15 minutes back, he gives me a message at precisely 6:45 saying, buddy, I'm on my way back home. Yeah. And literally that was a fact. His walk is 5 minutes from his workplace. He lives in a beautiful place in Geneva. He strolls across and you know how exciting it is for someone to reach home in 5 minutes. And then he sets up and he's ready at 5 minutes to 7.
Well,
So that's what he
why
does.
I get time. That's why I get time to play the guitar.
Your guitars. That's a good answer. Okay, so I think
Shayan, also, please don't forget everyone will have to go on mute. So just make sure.
yeah, so
everybody's
that's
on.
what Parna, I think we are about to begin, right? I think we shall do that.
Yeah, I would request if everybody can just put your videos on for a second so that I can take screenshots for y'all.
Yes,
to
please.
all were there.
All of you, please get your videos on. Please,
And-
Deepa, thank you to see.
Jishnu's got to come pinned. Shayan, Jishnu's got to come pinned
Just for a
with
minute
us.
maybe, and then you can
Yeah.
put on the speaker
Yeah.
mode.
Jishnu's on. Manush, where is Manush is on?
Yeah, but Jishnu's gone down in the screen.
He'll come up. don't you worry.
Manush is on, yeah.
He'll come up.
Shayan, caps are not allowed, huh? একটা লোক টুপি পরে দাঁড়িয়ে আছে. Can you just take care of that?
That's okay. It's just fine. This is just informal. We are having fun. So all of us just getting on. So I think we are all on. I just going and seeing some of them. Yogesh, Yogi, good to see you, Yogesh. Hi. Yogesh is the cause of my suffering in life. He made me become a chartered accountant.
Shut up.
Good to see you, Yogesh. Hi. And who else is there? There are a lot of people. Adhir, good to see you, Adhir. Yeah, we're the same batch, but we're meeting nearly 40 years apart. Okay. I'm kidding. He stays in my same building. Okay. He used to.
I can see
Julie's
Julie.
there. Yeah, Julie's there.
Yes.
I saw that.
Hi, Julie.
Good to see her on. How nice. Brilliant. Thank you, Julie, for being there. Okay, so I think we shall begin, Parna. So get everyone on. Have you got everybody on video?
And
Is anybody else?
Shayan, you'll automatically go into
Yeah.
the center of the screen. We don't have to do anything from here.
That's right. Nothing. You have to do nothing. I've got this delightful assistant who's my co-host, and she'll work wonders. Thanks to Sunil Bhandari, a dear friend of ours. And I just want to see if anyone else who's not on video, everyone's got the video on, so we can capture all of this. This is quite special, really. We already have 92. I just wait for 100. I need 100 on board to start, right? Just 8 more to go.
Shayan,
Just want to say it's 7 a.m. in California. I refuse to go on video, but hi everybody. This is Ranjan.
Ranjan. Let me see you, Ranjan. Where are you?
We can't see you, but we can see you.
Hey, Ranjan. Which part of California are you in? Where are you in California? Which part?
What do you mean? Where am I? I'm in Sunnyvale, yeah.
Yeah,
You
the
forgot?
Bay Area, man.
Oh, nice.
And you're on the,
the Bay Area.
I'm on the other end of the spectrum, 11:30 in Sydney.
Oh,
Hi,
lovely.
Shayan.
Hi, my twin is there too.
It's 6:30 in the Bay Area.
So that's what we have done, right? Oh,
yeah.
And I'm in Toronto, 9:30 a.m. in Toronto.
Incredible. Okay, Parna. So I think we're going to begin because we are past 7, right? And people can always join us. Get everyone on
Good
mute,
to see you,
please.
Sharad.
I'll make one small request. This is to everyone, really, that get your headphones on, get yourselves on mute. If you're not on mute, please get yourselves on mute because I'm going to begin. And it's important that I start seeing myself as I'll be recording, really. So I think here we're going to begin. Good evening and welcome, dear Martinians, from the city of Kolkata, Lucknow, Lyon, across various cities, countries, continents, close and afar. And this is so very special for us to be here today on a busy weekend. You'll have taken time out to connect with us. Most of us are meeting for the first time. And it's just that connect which is bringing us together. And that is so special. And how much more special is it that we are meeting on a very special day, the Founders' Day. And before I can introduce the band, I would like to thank a couple of people. And before I do that, I need to tell you how this all began and why we are doing this and how the origin of this little small kind of a musical episode we are doing. We're calling this Music is Our Eternal Heal. Now we know that for the last couple of years, there's been a lot of turmoil and turbulence and imbroglio in our lives. A lot of things are happening in our lives, which is making the pattern of living has changed considerably. We are having ups and downs in the processes of living. There is so much of noise in the outside world. And with that noise, it accumulates and we're caught up in this whole process of living, and the 4-letter word fear takes over. We have fear of all the external which is happening. And in that process, unfortunately, what is happening is we are letting ourselves not listen to ourselves deeply, instinctively. And that is so, so sad in some ways, because all of us have reached, and it's not that we're saying this in retrospect. I mean, we've lived most of our life and gone through all of this, but we've suddenly realized that even in these difficult times, we can be together, we can have music as a reprieve, and music can bring us together. That's exactly what is happening this evening. We are meeting across continents, we're meeting without inhibition, we are meeting without an end, without a purpose, and we're just together for the music itself. And so last year, in this pandemic, in these difficult times, we lost a couple of our very dear friends. And we lost teachers, we lost colleagues, we lost relatives and friends. So what triggered us is we lost a very dear friend sometime in the month of May. And our batchmates, 1981 batchmates, we got together and we did a bit of musical remembrance. And that triggered that whole process of telling us that why can't we do something where we can reach out to other Martinians? And specifically because after we did that, we lost Joydev Mukherjee, a very dear friend who was with us in school, and one of the twins also. And so Udayan Das, one of our batchmates, he had suggested that why don't we think of doing something on Founders' Day, and that's how it triggered. This whole thing actually got triggered with that instance of a singular sentence which he made in that remembrance. And then we got together, and Jati and myself and Jishnu and Manoj, we said, why not? Let's do something for our batchmates. And that was the trigger for the Bandits being formed. But our batchmates, the 1981 batchmates, got so excited with this whole process, and they said, no, we need this to spread around to all Martinians, and everyone across needs to be part of this whole process which is happening. And we were delighted. So all we did was to produce the music. And here we have a lot of people across coming and being with us and spreading this message of music across and being a part of this. This is giving us a bit of strength and courage and momentum. So I need to thank a couple of people, who's helping us to get this through. I mean, we've got people like Raghuveer and Mahavir, the two brothers of Yogesh. They're sitting far in Delhi, but they've got this across to all the friends across in Lucknow and Delhi and the north part of India, which is so nice in different ways that people who don't know us, and we are just, so it is an identity which is being created, not with a purpose. It's just an identity which is being related. You're relating with an identity which is being created by the Bandits. I would like to thank a couple of people who are based in Calcutta. some of our batchmates who have had. I would like to thank first Alma, and Vishal. Thank you for doing this for Alma, for relaying this live. This is so really kind of you. I would like to thank Isha for doing the logistics support, and Michael, of course. So that's really, really nice of you all to take us, to relay this to our fellow Martinians in the city. I would like to thank Arun at the Masonic Lodge. I think you all are going to have a small bit of relay of this also, which is very kind and considerate of you. I would like to thank some of our batchmates. Abhishek for using his ferocious contacts across cities and continents. I didn't even know he's back here in Cal. I thought it was in London. And when I was speaking to Kaushik, he mentioned, no, he's back in town. So thank you, Abhishek, for all that you've been doing to help us. I would like to thank our three batchmates, the three musketeers. That's Vikram Sundarlal, Aditya Pal Chaudhary, and Joy Ghosh. The three of them have given us these lovely t-shirts, right? And they gave us lovely caps too, with our names imprinted behind. And it's so nice of them to help us and get us together and do this for music. And there is a strange rumor that some of them might even sponsor Bandits for the first maiden overseas tour in the very near future. This is only a joke, really. Okay. Thank you very much for that. So now I would like to...
Shoyan, sorry to interrupt, Shoyan.
Yeah, Jackie.
As I'm looking on the right side of the screen, I don't see Jishnu.
Yeah, because he's not tagged on as yet. I'll tag him on. I'll tag him on. I'll tag on everyone once I just get this.
Right now, what I've done is I have spotlighted Shayan. So as and when people join in for the music thing, I'll keep on spotlighting them.
That's right.
Okay.
Thank you.
There's still some background noise coming in. So some people are still not.
Yeah, that's Jishnu, get yourself on mute also, I suppose. Shall we continue?
Yeah.
Okay, Jati. See, that's what Jati is, right? He is fastidious. He is an incredible musician based amidst the Alps. He opens his morning window and gets the breath of this incredible fresh air, which invigorates him to start his day with music. It ends at music. He starts the day with music, comes home for lunch for music, and does music at night. And this is even after all these years. So he's our lead vocalist, Jati Banerjee. He plays the guitar, the guitars, the acoustic guitar, the semi-acoustic, and Jati also has apart from this, of course, he is a keyboardist. He plays the bass guitar. He has a dozen guitars to choose from. So the first thing he tells me is, this is the only exception I have in life. I can't choose any other things apart from my wine and my guitar. And the last week he was having an incredible holiday in some vineyards, which inspired him further to get back into music. And he came back and we did another number together, which we'll be playing tonight. Thank you, Jati, for being with us with your incredible talent over all these years. So can we have Jati on screen with me also, please, if that is possible, Purnam? I think
I have spotlighted.
You have? Okay, brilliant. So I've got myself.
I only see myself.
That's brilliant. That's brilliant. As long as you can see yourself, I'll just pin you with me. Add pin. Continue. So remove spotlight and I've got you on with me. So that's fine, Jati. Thank you so much. And can you just say something? I can hear you clearly. I can hear you. Your guitars, it's all set.
Shoyan, yeah,
Yep.
one sec. Let me just.
Yeah.
Sean, sorry to interrupt, but there's a message that a lot of people can't join. Is there a restriction on the number? Because there are a lot of messages.
Not
which
really.
are saying can't join as it's saying that 100. Because
but
you reached 100, but there are many who want to join, but they're not being able to log in.
Porna, can you have a
Whoever's
look at that?
controlling- Yeah.
Porna, just have a look at that, please.
The first, sir, it might be 100 restriction because the license that you have, it has to be seen there actually.
But I have a license with 1,000 people can get in.
Yeah, because there are a lot of people waiting to join in and they're sending desperate messages on WhatsApp, wanting to log in and are not being allowed to.
Thanks for that, Shumit. Porna, can you have a look at that, please, while we continue?
Maybe wait a bit to fix that, Shoyan.
I'm not too sure whether...
Just give it 2 minutes, Sean, if we can fix it, because a lot of people want to watch the live performance.
We're not going to start. So let me introduce the band members. By the time we'll take a call on this after 5 minutes or so. I think let's go ahead with that. Otherwise, we'll be running behind schedule. I'm sorry for this mess up. Okay, so we crossed 100. That's good news. We have with us Jishnu. Jishnu, can we get you on also, please? Jishnu is, he is a lawyer by profession, and he is an incredible vocalist. He plays the guitar, the mouth organ, and he sings. Jishnu, once again, welcome to the Bandits. So it's a strange kind of a thing that we have a lawyer who's looking after the Bandits' interest. Yeah, so that's it. That's all in the fairness of things, what's happening. Thank you, Jishnu, again. Yeah, and we have with us Manoj Mukherjee. Manoj is a professional who insists on me mentioning that he is a successful professional. I question that. I'm kidding. He's a fellow chartered accountant. Yeah, and he travels between cities, between Mumbai and Delhi, and all the while it's very difficult getting up with him because as a successful CFO of a company, that's what he does for his living. But he has started replaying the guitar during the pandemic, and he's doing some incredible work. So he's done some cameo roles for us. Thank you, Manoj, for being back with us. Yeah, that's nice of you. So we have the four of us who have formed the Bandits.
One second. We need to introduce you, Shayan, even though you don't deserve an introduction. So can you please allow me?
I can have my coffee then.
The real multi-instrumentalist in the Bandits is Shayan. Shayan plays the bass, Shayan plays the keyboards, Shayan plays the violin, Shayan plays the drums. And this evening, I mean, Shayan has thanked everybody who's been behind this, but the driver behind this has been Shayan. So Shayan, hats off to you. He has spent hours and hours trying to put this together. You're just an amazing guy, Shayan. And thank you for...
You're being kind, and I'll accept this generosity with grace and humility. Thank you so much for this. Yeah, but it's great fun for us to be together. And in togetherness, we have achieved all of this. So that's important. And without further ado, I think before we begin, we'll make one last attempt. I'd just like to share something else, which is for the record. For those who can't get in, we'll have this YouTube out tomorrow itself. We did not do a live feed because of the restrictions of the width and the delay which happens in the process. So that's the reason we have not done a live feed. That's one. The second is, this is for all the other Martins who are there, the 100 of you who are there now. Now, to spread this message of, there's an outward message which is going across to generations. We want, between decades, other musicians to come forward. And all they have to do is just send a small clip of the audio or the instrument they're playing and send for a bit of an audition, which we'll do. We have lot of musicians who are there to help us in this process. We have the two Rajeshes. We have Rajesh Roy in Bombay, who's a full-time musician. We have Rajesh Iyer in Dubai, who's an incredible drummer, who's a musician. So they're going to help us augment and get more people out so we can have a larger band with more fun and doing this with, collectiveness. And I'll just share this small little incident before we begin. The first conversation I had this evening was with Mark Django. Mark and I, because we're talking about music this evening, it all goes back to our school days in La Martiniere. I don't know how many of you remember, Tony Menezes is the person who drove music for all of us in school. And he was the first person to start a Western classical orchestra in the schools in Kolkata. Abraham Majumdar played the second violin. And I remember the years, and I used to play the first violin. He joined us. Michael Calvert was playing the clarinet. Johnny Smales played the clarinet. Django played not the trombone. I think he played the trumpet. Sorry, the trumpet. And Gavin Menezes played the trombone. So those were the years where we had this induction to music, which was so exceptional and brilliant. And we remember all the music we have done is because of our school years, really. So I think we start with the program now. I would like everyone to keep themselves on mute, get their headphones on. And it's important that, we just, Jishnu and the rest just make sure that you all have your guitars plugged in. And Manoj, I'm going to get my bass on. So.
And Shayan, do we need to go on speaker view?
Yes, all of y'all should get on speaker view, really. It'll be nice if you can get yourselves on speaker view. Just
Yes,
unmute yourself. Unmute
absolutely.
yourself.
Thank you so much. What a lovely, lovely program. Really, really enjoyed. Absolutely. We will love you.
Thank you, Shurajit.
I tip my hat to you, Shurajit, for teaching me how to play the guitar. Thank you.
It was your passion. Martin,
I think Debbie is finally unmuted here.
Okay, yeah. Can you guys hear me?
Yes,
Debbie, loud and clear, buddy.
Yes.
Yeah, yeah.
Awesome.
Fantastic job, guys. Fantastic job. Loved it. Loved it. You guys really rock.
Thank you, Jish.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. It's not the whiskey speaking, right? Okay.
We've got Odeep. I saw Odeep somewhere. Can I have Odeep on screen as well? And I did see Abhishek as well for organizing this for us.
No, he's at Alma. He's at the party, so he's celebrating there. Okay.
I did see.
I hope you guys had a good time. If you all want to continue, Jati is waiting there with the guitar strung on his shoulders. Jati, we can't let you go so easily. Jati, we can't let you go.
We've had.
Hey, Jati, one last request.
Let the party run, guys.
Let the party begin.
Jati, could you play Crazy Little Thing Called Love, please?
No, he'll do something.
I mean, the request come up, we got to do it.
Yeah,
there you are.
Crazy
There you
Little Thing
go.
Called Love, man. Yeah,
There you
okay,
go.
all right.
There you go, Jati.
Can we request Hotel California?
The words are way too long. I don't remember them. That's the problem.
Okay, no.
Just keep everyone.
Next time.
Okay,
No,
we'll do that next time. We'll do that. The Bandits, another version's coming up very soon.
Okay.
Pauna, keep everyone on mute, please, apart from Jati.
I can't hear myself.
No, you need to just amp up.
Voice. I'll just do one quick verse. Tell me if the sound is okay.
Yeah.
This thing called love, I just.
How's that? Okay?
Get the guitar slightly down. Guitar should be like that. And your voice is up. Your voice up and guitar down.
Hello, check. Is that okay?
Yeah, that's much better.
This live is the technology
Right.
is here. Okay,
Yeah,
all right.
That's right. It's perfect.
This thing called love, I just can't handle it. This thing called love, I must get drowned to it. I ain't ready. Crazy little thing called love. This thing called love, it swings in a cradle all night. It swings, it jives, shakes all over like a jellyfish. I kinda like it. Crazy little thing called love. There goes my baby. She knows how to rock and roll. She drives me crazy. She gives me hot and cold fever. She leaves me in the cool sweat. Gotta be cool, relax, get hip, get off my tracks, take a back seat, hitchhike, take a long ride on my motorbike. Ain't you ready? Crazy little thing called love. There goes my baby. She knows how to rock and roll. She drives me crazy. She gives me hot and cool fever. She leaves me in the cool sweat. Gotta be cool, relax, get hip, get off my tracks, take a back seat, hitchhike, take a long ride on my motorbike. I ain't ready. Crazy little thing called love. 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 Crazy little thing called love.
guitar coming along?
It's coming perfect. Perfect.
The nights in white satin, never reaching the end. Letters are written, never meaning to send. Beauty I'd always missed with these eyes before. Just what the truth is, I can't say anymore. 'Cause I love you. Yes, I love you. Oh, how I love you. How I love you. Oh, yeah, how I love you. Gazing at people, some hand in hand. Just what I'm going through, I can't understand. Some try and tell me thoughts they cannot defend. Just what you want to be, you'll be at the end. 'Cause I love you. Yes, I love you. How, oh yeah, how I love you. Oh yeah, how I love you.
Thank you.
Brilliant. That was well done, Jati. Yeah, so
Thank
you beat you beat the issues we normally have with broadband and bandwidth. So that's the reason why we did the show a bit differently. We didn't want to take any risks with the sound, which was so essential. So we took the effort.
Also with today's technology, we can't play together because of the sound lag.
That's right. So that's what we saw during the school song itself. Everyone was coming in at different points of time. So to avoid this, we took this extra effort. I won't use the word effort because it happened effortlessly, but we did record ourselves individual tracks and put this together. So we worked pretty hard the last couple of days. I won't use that word work either.
But Shoyan, you did all the mixing, you did the putting together. So
it's so much easy for the chef when he has the right ingredients. All I had to do is just mix it up, you know. So I had the right set of people doing the right set of things.
Shayan, that's completely incorrect. I'm your neighbor. I've seen the amount of effort that you've put in putting this together for the rest of us. And it's deeply appreciated. The music is at a level by itself, but the amount of blood, sweat, and tears you put into actually making this happen was amazing.
This is precisely.
I mean, I know you're not a modest guy.
This is
I know you have no humility in you.
This is precisely. We hired the best marketeers in town for Bandits, right? Pro bono. That's the new word we've learned today. Pro bono. Jishu is giving us legal protection. Pro bono. Jati is giving us. You know, Jati is a wine connoisseur, right? And I'm letting this little secret go off. So if you want to have the right wine at the right time of the day, get in touch with Jati. He'll give you with the music. He'll come with the music. It's 1:1.
He's a champagne man. He's a champagne man.
I just know how to drink it. That's all.
But he's a champagne man, basically.
But on a serious note, thank you everyone once again for being with us. So we have now 47 participants still with us. We had over 100. We did manage to get few in because I think there were some dropouts. I will commit for this, you know, shortcoming. I'll have this YouTube recently up and running so that I can share it among the others who couldn't make it this evening. But honestly, I would like to sincerely thank all of you all to take time off on a busy weekend on this special day and be with us. We love sharing this music with you. And thank you so much for the encouragement. We'll be back. We'll do this more often, formally and informally. Thank you. And I think
Shoyan, I want to end it by thanking you.
I think Sujata wants to say something. She's got a hand up.
Okay, Sujata, sorry, I'll mute you because you're always muted with somebody else. Okay.
as a spouse of your group,
I didn't say.
I would like to say you guys were absolutely brilliant.
Thank you.
And today should officially be marked as the birth of LMC Bandits.
Okay.
And we need to have a party
Okay.
to celebrate this. So 13 September 2021 is when LMC Bandits were born.
That's a lovely
Brilliant,
idea.
absolutely mind-blowing.
Thank you.
And I'm not totally, well, I did study in LMC Lucknow. So
And
Two months.
that is
2 months.
That is
2 months, yeah.
Hold on, I can't hear.
2 months.
Yeah, but tell me something. Let me give you a quiz, okay? Can you name the greenhouse in Lucknow? What's it called?
It's called Cornwallis.
Absolutely, bang on. What's the yellow house in Lucknow called?
Lions.
Lions.
Brilliant. And what's the red house in Lucknow called?
Hudson.
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 And the only common house we have is the Martin.
Martin.
Brilliant. But Lucknow campus is much bigger than ours. It's boys' school and girls' school put together 3 times that amount. So it's got a huge heritage, and you have, of course, the remains of Major General Claude Martin there. So it's a very special place. And Leon, the background score which we had for La Marne today, that's the special music which has been played around. So Francois was supposed to be on this evening. So he shared this music which is played in France, right? So it's a very special, and also Lucknow La Marne.
Are you gonna play it?
It was with the full brass ensemble. There were 108 instruments playing with that. So that was a really big kind of a thing. Thank you all again. Thank you for encouraging us and being with us and sharing with us. And this is what fellowship is all about. And music is the healing. Thank you. So I'm going to sign off and say bye-bye. Au revoir. Auf Wiedersehen.
Behind Adil is a loyal dog.
Great job, guys. Great job.
Thanks, Jish.
As I wrote in the chat, imagine you're getting a standing ovation.
I will. You will. We're grateful. Thank you. That's so sweet of you. Thank you. Bye-bye. Bye, everyone.
Bye.